Hi guys, it's Wendy and I'm here to talk about timeshare again, saying don't buy it. Today I want to talk about the generational curse of timeshare and how timeshares are designed to trap your entire family in perpetual doom forever. They want you to never ever get out. And so they might talk it up as a great thing, like, oh, you can pass this on to your children. They're gonna love it. Ugh, the kids don't want it. And there's been so many court cases and so many problems now of people inheriting this and then having to pay the maintenance fees and not knowing how to get out, right? And so there is a way. It's not always easy, but you can get out. But it's something that, especially if you're getting older and you own some timeshare, that you know your children do not want. Have those conversations now. That way you can try to take the steps to get rid of them. Maybe you're too in a wheelchair and can't go. Maybe now is the time to talk about a hardship case with the timeshare company, especially if it's paid off and gotten rid of, so that your children do not have to take on this burden that they probably do not want. Believe me, you don't want it. You don't want to inherit your mom's condo. It's going to cost you more in the long run. Take your money and invest it. So just don't do it. There's just been so many experiences with people having that. Your sick spouse may end up with it, the children, any kind of beneficiaries. So don't put anybody else's name on the deed. Do not pass it down. One thing that you can do right now is to try to get rid of it as a hardship thing, especially if you are too ill to travel and you're older and it's paid off. Try to eliminate it. But say time has passed and nobody's taken care of it, and suddenly, mom's died and you are stuck with her Virginia Beach condo. What you need to do right away is to petition the court to disavow that investment or that inheritance, disclaim that. It can be problematic. Sometimes people say, and timeshare company will say, well, then you have to deny the whole inheritance to get that out. That's not true. There is a way to say, I don't want timeshare. This is a free country, right? I'm allowed to say, I don't want that burden. I don't want to inherit that. Doesn't mean I don't want to inherit the house and the stocks and bonds and all that stuff and mom's rings, but I don't want her timeshare condo. And there's paperwork and you need to go to probate court and do that. But well worth your time, because you do not want to be stuck with that investment. In my book, I have some of the forums and discussion about it. You can go and talk to your probate people, and it might even be worth paying an attorney and just have it done right so that you can disavow that inheritance of that timeshare, so you are not stuck with that, because you should not have to be stuck with something that you don't want, right? Just consider the emotional toll of this. You're already upset because your parents have died, and now they had 3 condos at Myrtle Beach that they love, but nobody else did, and you're looking at a bill of $6,000 in maintenance fees every year that you can't afford because you have kids that need to go to college or summer camp or whatever, and you just don't want it. So this is a terrible thing that timeshare does, is not allowing people out of them at a certain time. Like, there should be consumer protection laws here that allow you to, especially if it's paid off and you're not using it, why do you have to keep paying those maintenance fees? This is the scheme. This is why you don't get involved in it. But if you are involved in it, make sure you try to take steps now, before your parents pass away, to get rid of them, give them back. If your parents are older and they're not planning on buying new cars and their house is paid for, they can probably take a credit hit now and get rid of them, and so that you don't end up with that burden. If you do end up on the other side of the will inheriting these, that's when you want to get rid of the burden, by going through probate court and denying that inheritance. So there you have it. That's what I have to say about it. I'd love to hear your comments. Have you inherited something you didn't want? How did you deal with it? Would love to hear from you guys. We're all in this together, because we all make mistakes, right? And if you've made the mistake of timeshare, it shouldn't be harming your life. There's some ways we can go about doing it, and we all need to band together and get some consumer protection laws. That's my call to action. So hit a comment, hit subscribe, and buy my book. Have a great day.